Hello everybody and welcome back to Georgetown, Penang.
Hello. Hey.
And this is my family. It's my wife Karina. If in case you're new to the channel, every once in a while I should be doing this. This is my daughter Olive, my son Dylan, and the other son, the oldest one, Vincent. Just in case you're new to the channel and you don't know, we've been on the road for 5.5 years now, and we're actually finally back in Georgetown, Malaysia. Got a little bit of a gloomy day today. Gloomy meaning it is not so sunny, and there are clouds up there, and sometimes there's a drop or another in the air. It's not necessarily a bad thing because it's a lot less hot. I'm sorry. So we stayed in Georgetown, Penang, Malaysia for a year doing the MCO, and we're just now got back. So 2 years we have not been here, and this has become back then like, you know, our home, kind of like. For the kids, you know, who have been, you know, who have not had a real home, you know, and then so we stayed here 1 year and that's become home. So what has happened here? Well, I'm less interested what is new here. So instead of, I'm more interested in what is still old. Of course, I don't have to mention Georgetown being a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There's lots of old stuff, and I think they're even banned from breaking old stuff down, which is a good thing, in case you know me, because I like old stuff. So we have arrived from Kuala Lumpur yesterday by bus. Maybe you saw the video. If not, please check it out. It was a little bit exhausting, but not so bad after all. And I do know lots of you guys wanted me to explore further cities, further places on the road towards Thailand. But yeah, we stayed 2 months in Kuala Lumpur. We got sick, really sick, but we're good now. And we wanted to come back here, and by all means, and we are back here. And yeah, of course, Malaysia will not run anywhere, will not go anywhere. So we will always come back to Malaysia, which is kind of like our base. By the way, is the Lebu Pantai, the street, the beach street actually here in Kuala Lumpur. You don't see any beach here, but it's just a name. There used to be a beach not far from here, but there's no beach now. They're like these ghats. I will show you. See all the beautiful Chinese shop houses. That is, you know, Georgetown for you. Anyway, we actually last time we stayed just round the corner here. Just let's have a peek. Could have a little soup here, but we're actually not hungry right now because we've had a big breakfast at home. That's where we used to stay. Oh, let's go back here. It's one of our old houses. We used to move around during the MCO. So we stayed a month or 2 or sometimes 3 in one place. And this is one place we stayed at. But these houses are not on Airbnb anywhere, so I don't know how to get in contact with them. But anyway, yeah, that was cool. Do you remember that? Yeah, you remember that?
We were the last one.
We're the last one, right? Yeah. It's pretty excited to be back in Georgetown. What do you think? Yeah, me too. Let's go back there. Oh, it's a little alleyway. I remember that. Little temples here, Chinese temples. I must add. Oh, but of course, Georgetown is like 70% Chinese, at least 70, if not 80. So, lots of the temples you see here will be Chinese temples, and there's other ones too. There's also mosques and there's also Hindu temples. You know. Oh yeah, this is cool. Oh, they're refurbishing the old temple here. Can't even go inside, but I do have some vivid memories of that temple. Actually, I like the way it looks now. Oh wow. See the lions? Yeah, this is closed. It's all closed. They're renovating the whole thing, but it's okay. No worries. We're going, you know, we're going for a little walk down memory lane, and maybe for you guys it's the first time. I don't know. Yes, that's exactly what I just said. We're back in actually Beach Street, Lebu Pantai, and there are not many people here at the moment. Have not seen any tourists yet, but the tourists are back in Georgetown, Penang. But I don't know. This is probably not yet like the touristy area. The touristy area will come very, very close to here, Armenian Street. You know, you may have heard of it, right? Of course, I'm not too interested in touristy things in general, but yeah, I don't mind walking through here. This is great. See these old buildings here and these actual shops. Hello, sir. And yeah, I like it. See, on both sides of the streets. The Langhus. It's a boutique hotel. Yeah, boutique hotel. This is such a great place. I love this place so much. I'll be showing you around. Even if it's just, you know, that old painting there, that old road. See, and how old it is, you know. These shop houses, Chinese shop houses, more than 200 years old. So amazing. This is the Lebuache. Also, you know, I'll walk here around here. And that's towards the Ghat Lebuache. And it's surprisingly empty. I mean, it's after 10 o'clock. But I wonder if at the Armenian Street, that if there's lots of people there now already, because this will be packed. Because, you know, I don't know how it is with tourists. They go to places that they've been recommended and they don't look around. I mean, there's so many cool streets in this city, but it's just a few streets that are like of interest to tourists. All being super cool. In case you're interested, we're here for a month, almost a month. Let's call it a month. And then then the 3 months in Thailand, Malaysia are over, and we'll be traveling up to Thailand. And yeah, probably go to Laos and Vietnam, but it's not sure yet. Never anything is sure. But yeah, we'll be back here for a longer period of time. I wish, you know, because it really has grown on me a lot. And I don't only mean like these tourist sites. I actually, when I talk about it, I don't even mean that. I mean the little streets, I mean the little cafes, I mean the little restaurants, the temples, the alleyways, you know, all this these hidden gems, I must say. And yeah, but yeah, this is Lebu, Armenia. Maybe the most touristy place here in Penang, Georgetown. Oh yeah. Check it out, already packed with tourists. I guess, well, that's kind of like what I expected, but I didn't expect it, you know what I mean? In the afternoon there will be more people even. Yeah, see, and this bicycle there with the two kids, this is like the photo opportunity for memories and Instagram, and see, so people are waiting to take their picture there. Yeah, alrighty. You see, it's even free now. You could sit on it. You could look at it a little bit closer. This has been off. That is why people are not in line so much. This could be one of these photo opportunities. You can't sit in a saddle anymore because of that gun, right? Let's go further. This is back to normal, you know. It's just like in the morning. It's not so much. It's not overly full yet, but it will be. I mean, it's one of the reasons why we came here a little bit earlier. Hello Kitty. Isn't it funny? They have their greeting in their name already. Hello Kitty. Korean waffles, ice ball. Of course, this is very touristy. All these shops are geared for tourists, for souvenirs. I think even less so for European tourists or American tourists, more so for actual local tourists or Chinese tourists, you know, because they like to buy souvenirs. It's not the thing for like the old backpacker, because he's traveling for a long time, so he cannot buy big things. Swiss restaurant Edelweiss.
Open in the evening.
It's only open in the evening. Well, we probably wouldn't go there anyway, but I thought they'd be open for breakfast as well. Or are they all gone? I don't know. It's the first time I walk. I'm not sure. I thought they'd.
Rating is out.
Ah, okay. All right. All good.
There's for dinner.
Yep. Alrighty. So you'll find these tourist shops, these souvenir shops on both sides along this road. So this being the most touristy place, definitely. You can also have an ice cream here or whatnot. Or shawarma plate. You know, lots of things are not really Malaysian though. You can get some henna tattoos. Alrighty. Ice cream. But yeah, 10 o'clock. I don't really want an ice cream, right? A hat? I already have a hat. See, that's where they come in, the tourists. All masked up. Not all, just this family. You can rent a scooter here or a bicycle. So this lane is also a very touristy lane. Maybe we should go down there. I mean, you know, if you read the description on my channel, I'd rather show you their backside, but you know, let's walk through there, right? See, that is rather full already, although it's still being morning time. Sorry. Oh. You're bound to walk into someone's picture. See these umbrellas up here? It's quite popular, very popular street. I remember the MCO. It was very different. No one here. It was all empty. These streets were all empty. There's even wild tigers here in the streets now. Very different to the MCO times. Missed that dinosaur. Ah, you taking a picture?
Yeah.
Hey guys. Hey. Alrighty. I missed that dinosaur. Anyway, here's a little map, a little photograph of the Georgetown UNESCO World Heritage Site. So where are we here? Oh, come on, I can't think right now. This is where we arrived with the ferry yesterday. Very unpleasant. I remember the old ferry used to be here, and you know, be very big and very nice and very romantic. And this one, not so much. But anyway, so that is where we're staying, back there somewhere. And we are probably around here now. It's the Kamtar. Alrighty. It's funny when you see these tourists. They're not too happy often, but when they take pictures, they're all of a sudden very happy. These all tricycles, rickshaws. Of course, this is nowadays has become very touristy thing to do. You know, it's the old temple here. Ah, wow. Here's the Lebu Canon or Canon. I'm not even sure how you say it. A very famous mosque there. Yeah, you know, I just want to show you a few first impressions, although it's not our first impression, maybe for you guys, but for us it's like new because it's been so long. Temple. And there's the camera museum. Well, maybe with this thing I could go in there. Not yet the camera, not yet belong to a museum, but maybe soon, you know, because the digital market has grown and grown, right? Yeah, I'm a bit dizzy now because it's too many tourists. But this is beautiful, of course. I mean, I would love to live here actually, or there, or anywhere here. But yeah, I think that's going to be difficult and not cheap, if it's possible even. Yeah, these graffiti thingies, they've been around for quite a while actually now. I'm probably building new ones as we speak, I'm not sure. Ah, yep. See the old architecture here. These, I love this. I just love these houses. And these old Chinese shop houses, if that is what they are. Wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, coming here and walking through here is great, but you know, staying here or living in one of these houses is great. We did have lots of opportunities when we were here doing the MCO, as I mentioned. The MCO, by the way, being the movement control order, right? During the pandemic, that's what they call it here in Malaysia. Then we used to stay in a couple of 200 years old Chinese houses, which was amazing. I mean, I still have videos, you can check them out if you want. Just go back in the channel. Our old park, which looks a bit barren now, but still brings back memories. Yeah, guys, I don't want to make too long of a video like the first Georgetown videos. There will be a number of videos coming from Georgetown. I'll be showing you around. I'll be eating food, local food, not like fancy pantsy food, street food, working class food, you know, all these things, right? And yeah, all set in either this city or on this great island. I'm gonna call this a video now and not be too long, all right? And I say goodbye. Bye-bye. You gonna say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And how about the little one? Are you gonna say goodbye? Bye-bye? Not so much? Okay, you are. Kinda like, huh? He's not saying goodbye yet, but I'll do for him. Bye-bye. 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 Kuching. Little kids. And you're not so little, right? Hey, you don't look at me. Oh, is he afraid of me or is he afraid of you guys? Well, anyway, bye, bye, bye.